What's up YouTube? BK with BK Gaming 9000 here. Today it is Tuesday, it's reset day. So here I am going to start this new series for you guys to see what type of weapons all the people in the tower have to offer, as well as the bounties that Shax has. Shax has Back to the Basics, which is Clash, and the Rift one. So I'm going to pick up the Clash one because I really want that one. And we're going to go over what other bounties that this Crucible Quartermaster has as well. As you can see on my back is a Scout Rifle, which is the Burning Eye Scout Rifle, which is a Trials of Osiris one. I actually got this one as well as the Vanguard out of one of these bounties. So that's pretty awesome as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about some guns that I believe to be God rolls. So first off, we have the auto rifle kills, which I want. We have scout rifles, fusion rifles, shotguns, and heavy weapons. I was hoping for maybe a hand cannon one because that's the last Trials of Osiris Year 3 weapon I need is the hand cannon. But going over here, what to spend your legendary marks on this week, we have the Palindrome. The Palindrome is considered to be the God roll this week, and here is why. It has rangefinder, it has rifle barrel, which gives it more range, which brings that range back, as well as the stacked range from rangefinder. It does reduce reload speed, but you know that doesn't really matter as long as you're getting kills because you have 9 in the magazine. We have Mulligan, and then we have Icarus. Now, why is Icarus good? It's because it takes longer to aim with rangefinder, but with Icarus, it's easier to aim down sights and just jump around and keep shooting and stuff like that. It does have true sight, fast draw, and quick draw, so it's just an all-in-all good primary weapon to use in the Crucible. I would totally recommend picking this up. And next, let's head on over to the Vanguard. Okay, Guardians, so here at the Vanguard Quartermaster, one of the guns that I recommend is this Parthian Shot. It is a pulse rifle. This can be a 2-burst to the head pulse rifle, but you need high stability. But without further ado, the Parthian Shot this week has counterbalance, it has hand-laid stock, as well as lightweight if you're interested in that again, and it has rodeo, which reduces the severity of the weapon's recoil, which will allow you to aim down the sight, shoot without much recoil, and that is crazy stability right there. It does have MD reflex, which I believe is one of the best sights out there, steady hand IS, and OEG rifle scope as well. So if you're looking for another one to spend your legendary marks on, go ahead and pick this weapon up. It is absolutely amazing. Here and the rest of the ones, we don't really see anything that great, but down here at the Dead Orbit, yes, the Dead Orbit. If you signed your allegiance to the Dead Orbit, you can go ahead and pick up this Keystone 01. It has hidden hand, has small bore, outlaw, explosive rounds, lightweight, and the MD reflex as well as the OEG, which some people like to use. So this one is pretty decent for PvE. I'm not sure about PvP. I would still probably like to rock this thing in PvP, to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't rock the small bore, even though stability goes up with it because of the fact that the magazine size goes down, and I like to have a lot of magazine size in my scout rifles. But that will do it for Dead Orbit. And then moving on up to the Future War Cult, we do have 2 weapons that we could take a look at here. One being a hand cannon, and if you know what hand cannon I'm talking about, you know I am talking about the Whale. So the Whale isn't really that great for the PvP, but for PvE, it's not that bad. It's got Firefly, it has perfect balance, hot swap, explosive rounds, and quick draw. It doesn't really have that great of sights, but true sight isn't really that bad, to be honest with you. I actually like using it. So the explosive rounds I would definitely turn on. I would definitely turn on perfect balance and then Firefly so that you can get the most out of this. But that is not it here. We also got to take a look at the Wormwood. So a lot of people use the Wormwood now that the Age of Triumph has come and people are using sidearms more and more. This one has rangefinder, fitted stock, army of 1, high caliber rounds, quick draw, and then steady hand IS, which is probably my favorite one to use. So with high caliber rounds on this Wormwood, this thing's going to hit like a brick. It already shoots fast enough, so having more stability and range, that's just crazy roll right there. So there you have it, guys. That's 4, well technically 5 weapons that you can go ahead and try to farm those legendary marks for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.